jumping back into Pose. And we're on to the halfway point of season 3 already. Makes me sad. Episode 4, it's called Take Me to Church. Someone's gonna find Jesus. And I'm guessing we're going with Pray Tell, maybe, because, you know, he's in rehab, recovery and stuff, and a lot of times part of that is finding God and shit. Finding something to, you know, that's bigger than yourself, and then you can, you know, not take responsibility for your own actions. Whatever. I mean, as far as addictions go, religion's by far the most dangerous. But I guess it's better than booze, although they serve booze at church, and it's complicated. I'm not a huge fan, but we'll see what we're talking about here, because 2 episodes ago was the intervention episode with Pray Tell, who decided he did want to go to rehab and get better and take care of himself, and more so, even more than anything, find himself. You know, like he's relied on booze for so long because of all the pain that's been in his life, and we've seen, you know, and heard about some of the shit he went through, especially as a kid. Just gross. So I understand why he would drink, for sure, but it got out of hand, for sure. So maybe that's what it's about. Excuse me. The Take Me to Church thing, that's what that's about. But last episode was about, really, Electro. Not only, you know, when she decided to become a mother, but also the, you know, how her mother treated her, which is complicated as shit. So, you know, like, obviously no one that's been featured on the show has had an easy childhood. Not a one. But, you know, Take Me to Church, are they gonna find Jesus? They already found each other. I don't have a vendetta against religion or anything like that. I just find it completely and utterly useless. And dangerous. Because, I mean, you know, free will is an important thing. And to put all that much stock into a book, clearly written by man, you know, and clearly just ways to control people and control thought, I just don't like it. I don't like that shit. Harry Potter's more interesting and more realistic. Take Me to Church. Sorry if you guys, if out there you do believe, I just sure. There's worse ways to waste time and thought, literally. But yeah, let's find out. I'm guessing someone probably feels the same way I do. Hopefully they're not in the wrong. But we'll find out. Here we go. Ooh, what the fuck is that? You're not fucking funny.
You have swollen lymph nodes. It's very common in people with AIDS.
Okay.
When we get back the results of the biopsy from Dr.
There's lymph nodes
we'll
here?
have a better idea.
The tissue samples confirm my suspicion you have AIDS-related lymphoma.
Fuck. Well.
Cancer. What about chemo?
Chemotherapy could kill the cancer, but it could also kill you.
Right. Especially with those low T cells.
How long do I have?
At most 6 months.
I mean, we knew that was coming. They're getting to the end of the show. But fuck you all the same.
And I have to use this time wisely. Some folks I gotta forgive.
Oh. You don't have to forgive your stepdad. I'd rather you didn't.
Hi, Mommy. Thought I'd surprise you.
What a blessing after all these years. Like, frying up real nice.
Oh, sure is.
It is.
Yes, please.
Is this real silk?
I love catfish.
How much a silk shirt like that run you? $100? $200?
Hold on.
Oh, gosh.
You can call me all the names you want.
God, what is she from? What's gonna bug me? Viv.
That's why I'm visiting.
Most
You know.
I can lend you $50.
I know her.
Baby, is that why you came home? That you need money? If I have to hear about your sexuality one more time, I do not talk about my sex life.
That's because you ain't got no sex life to talk about. Now, what is it, a sickle cell asthma?
No, I don't know
Right.
any other way to say this.
That's so weird. Why does sickle cell affect African Americans more? Those are strange things.
I have AIDS. Mommy, I'm not trying to upset you, and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Hate the sin, love the sinner. Which is why I care about your soul.
Just shut your old big mouth. I lost my community. All because of some outdated law that was created by men some 3,000 years ago.
Homosexuality. Pedophilia.
No, don't put those words beside
Hell
each other.
no.
Your God made me this way. Where are you going?
Church. I got to get my solos together for Sunday service, and I could use some company.
I'm not going to that wretched place.
Watch your mouth. And you gonna like the new pastor?
Who is it?
Vernon Jackson.
You gotta be kidding me.
I will say one thing for church. I mean, black churches are just way better. They're actually celebrating their faith. And then there's white churches. Ugh. I love a good fucking... Yeah, I mean, how could you not feel that shit?
Pastor Vernon Jackson.
Okay.
I never thought I'd be calling you that. What if I said I was here to see you?
I'm married, Pray.
Who'd you convince?
Oh.
Ebony. We have 3 kids.
Ebony Alexander?
Mm-hmm.
You married my high school best friend?
I made a choice, and I decided to give my life over to Christ fully. This is my home.
I thought I was your home. Every year I watch hundreds of kids flock to the city looking for what they lost. That's what your church did.
Okay. Did.
To me.
If
Right.
you just got down on your knees. I
Oh,
promise you-
trust, I have been down on my knees. I'm dying.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Same thing that's killing all of us.
Us?
Yeah.
Dude.
Us.
I care about your soul.
No. All you care about is what everybody at the church thinks about you.
Yep.
You wouldn't have let your husband do the things that he did to me for all those years.
You know I didn't know what Ernest was doing.
You were supposed to believe me and then leave him.
I could not raise you on my own. You needed a father.
Not that kind of goddamn father.
Now, Ernest wasn't perfect, but he provided for us. So why don't you just move on?
Are you serious? I only know the song because of Sister Act 2. And here's more Lauryn Hill references, because the Fugees covered this song. I actually like the Fugees version better. One time.
When you're singing. I love to sing to the Lord.
In the church. In the church. Ooh.
Prayerful. I can hear you thinking, why did that girl marry Vernon?
Well, I do have to admit I had to fix my face when Vernon told me.
You take the good with the bad.
And
What's
so
the bad?
You just turn a blind eye to the fact that your husband is gay?
I know my husband. Do you notice how there's 5 years between Cynthia and the baby?
Sure.
Yeah, it's because, he wouldn't lay with me in all that time.
You're asking me to tell you how to pleasure your man?
Yeah.
Sweetheart, your husband is a homosexual.
No.
He likes men.
No.
He is just as God made him.
Right.
It's not a choice.
Why?
Because I believe in marriage.
Okay, then marry a straight guy.
Life is cruel. Life hurts. But the more we hurt, the closer we are to God.
What the fuck?
This is what I want.
Are you serious? Oh, whoa. Wow, dude. You're a piece of shit.
I don't have much longer.
Uh-huh.
I can't let you blow up your life for 6 months with me.
That's my choice to make.
As after a
I wish
day.
I'd made it back then, but I'm making it now. I was with you in the beginning. Let me be there for you in the end. You...
Is this real?
I'm going home on Sunday. The bus leaves at 5 p.m.
I don't trust it, but wow, that makes me so nervous for Prey.
Is this why you came back after all these years? To tell me off?
No.
To cuss out your own mother?
I didn't curse you.
I know I did wrong by you.
Okay.
I was scared that I would lose everything that I had ever known. Nothing was ever wrong with my beautiful, headstrong, talented boy. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Would you, visit the church with me one more time?
I don't know about that.
Why?
I don't know that I need to be up in the Lord's house knowing how the saints feel about me and my kind.
Well, why don't you go for the music?
Right.
I would like to invite a special guest to join us.
Go on now, you've been summoned.
Supply all my need, and I shall receive.
Now we got a little bit nervous, but he's digging it.
I know I've made some mistakes in my life. Thank you for your mercy and your grace. I surrender. Put my life in your hands.
Hopefully he's just in it the song and not falling into the God trap. Well, if it works for him, I'm okay with it.
When things get tough for you in New York, I will be coming there so that you can feel your family in those last days.
What is this?
Power of attorney.
The law won't let them make decisions for you because they're not blood. And I will make sure that you get everything that you want. I will come there and I will see it through.
He's not coming.
If you ever cheat on me, I'm gonna take all your sneakers and your clothes too, and I'm gonna put them in a tub and I'm gonna light them on fire.
Are they talking about Left Eye? Beautiful episode. Knew it would be. I figured it was going to be about Pray Tell, maybe finding Jesus, and like, not that he did completely, but just going back home, you know. I'm assuming stepdad's dead. I would have liked to have seen him, you know, visit the grave and piss on it. That would have been fine. Well, we're officially in the home stretch now, man. 4 episodes left of the series. And, you know, the last few episodes have been kind of tying loose ends up. You know, even the intervention one was, you know, Prey finding closure with his pain and deciding he wanted to get help and become healthy and, you know, and all that stuff. Excellent, you know. And then last week with Elektra, kind of finding closure with that trunk, got rid of it, you know. And, you know, saw her backstory, a lot of things, and really got into Pre's backstory now too, with essentially the love of his life. At least when he was a child, we all have that first love, you know, and to see his, and to see that, you know, he's, you know, living a lie, essentially, but too afraid to live his truth. Yeah, I get it, but yeah, that's scary. Sad. Super sad. I gotta think most religions now, well, not, I wouldn't say religions, but churches especially in 2023, are way more accepting. You know, I even think didn't the Pope say something about homosexuality? Not that it's okay, but it, you know, you won't go to hell anymore for that. I think for sodomy, I think something like that happened a while ago. But at the same time, their numbers are so bad, they need to start bringing more people in, or at least trying to. So, yeah, people are going away from the church. Oh, I'm just heartbroken about it. But beautiful episode. That song got me. Like, Billy Porter. Holy shit. Like, anytime he gets the opportunity to show off, he kills it. He absolutely kills it. Like, the unreal singer. And, like, you know, we've seen with all of his singing moments through the show. Like, gospel fits him like a goddamn glove. It is perfect for his incredible range, but also his, you know, his pronunciations and the way he presents. Like, gospel, you can, like, I don't know if he did a lot of gospel before this show in particular, or I think he's from, you know, it was in Broadway, I would imagine, right? I haven't looked it up yet, because whenever I'm watching a show, I try not to look up things about the show or the actors and stuff like that until I'm done with it. But yeah, like, I would love to know what other things they have done. Billy Porter. It's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. Unbelievable talent. But like I said, 4 episodes left. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me know what you thought of that one down below. Call to action. Like and subscribe. You know. Please do. But yeah, only a few more. I'm going to be sad when it's gone. But like I've been saying, actually, if there's anything like this, like, there's nothing like this, obviously. It's its own thing. But if you enjoyed this, let me know about any other shows that you also enjoy. And maybe I haven't seen it. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Like, I'm trying to think if there's anything like this that I've watched, and not really. Like I would compare it slightly to Queer as Folk, I guess, but different vibes, totally different vibes for each show. Like, as much like drama and bad news as there can be on the show, there's still a lot of joy, and I think that's the point of the show, is that, you know, family is important and keeps you sane and keeps you happy and can keep you, like, it'll drive you nuts, but it's important. Queer as Folk, although there was like a tight-knit group of friends that relied on each other and stuff, and there was plenty of joy, but it leaned way more into worst case scenarios. Like, a lot of times, you know, like, there was a lot of, well, not a lot, but there was bashings, there was a bombing, you know, stuff like that. It was there's still a lot of joy, and it was a great show. I love the show, you know. And every time, you know, like I've said it before, every time I hear someone go to count up to 6, I have to say, shake it, dude. It's ingrained in me. But yeah, episode 5 of season 3. It's called Something Borrowed Something Blue. So, who? The easy answer is Angel and Poppy. But there's still Blanca and Christopher. Hell, there's still Prey and Ricky. Maybe they figure it out. Or even Prey and the pastor. You never know. But, you know, we're coming to the end. It's But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. We'll talk to you next time.